Welcome to Stone Cold Classics, and today we have something very different, very joyful. This is a 1982 Impala. It's a kit car. It's based on a Fiat 500. This example was based on a 1972 Fiat 500 donor car, hence the K registration. But the car was purchased and built in 1982. This is the company that made it were called Foulkes Developments. But on our invoice that we have of the car, there's a company called Western Waters Marine, which may well have been the same company, or could well have been another local Devonshire company that would have taken over production of the car. We don't know. But the interesting thing was it cost £722.50. You paid £10 more for the colour, which was Poppy 5352, because in its standard state it was like an ivory colour, so to be this bright red would have been an option. They paid £36 for a rollover bar. They've paid £48 for the hood and the frame, and they've paid £36 for a rollover bar, £27.50 for side screens, and £32 for a set of mats, and some cables for 20 quid. So the basic car is £525, and final bill £723.50. And yeah, so they've thrown the options book at this. What we've done with this car is we've taken the side windows out, so you can see it with those out, and on the other side they're in. So let's have a look around. You can see the Fiat 500 origins on this car from certain bits and bobs, certainly the lights, the indicators. Under the bonnet, let's have a look under there, is very Fiat 500 if you've ever had one, with the front fuel tank. We've still got the toolkit in there, washers, battery, jack, and you can see the basic GRP under here where it was orange. And I think that's probably the poppy colour, and it's since been painted a slightly darker red. You've got your spare wheel mounted on the top of the wheel, which makes it quite heavy, even though it's super light without the wheel. The Impala letters have been painted in on this one, and it's got some lovely period black and silver number plates. Rearview mirrors, basically hopeless, but they're there. This car is MOT and tax exempt, so you don't have to worry about all that kind of stuff. The guy who owns it now, we've sold a few of his cars if you've been watching our videos. Very well-known engineer from the Oxfordshire area, and he's gone through this car. It was purchased at Matthewson's in February 24, and since has been recommissioned properly, so it runs lovely. The guy who owns this will drive it anywhere. It's incredible. It was at Prescott last year, and if you're around the Oxfordshire area, you'd have seen it at car shows, Gaydon, places like that it's been to. And he's happy to drive it pretty much anywhere. Brave, crazy, don't know. Either way, glad he does, because puts a smile on everybody's face when they see it. So the little flap comes up at the back there, and you have access to the rear. We take off these rubber hooks, and then we can lift up the bonnet, and you can see the venerable Fiat 500. This is a 499cc engine, and there's not much to say about these, except it has been recommissioned recently and drives lovely. And they've put put speakers in the back and the front, and there is a CD player in the middle of the dash. I don't know why you'd ever listen to that, or ever be able to listen to that, but it's there. See, the Fiat 500 badges are still on the car. You've got your 4-speed gearbox, traditional Fiat 500 choke and starter down there. Seats are in this really jolly red and white with the white inserts there. There's your thick rollover bar. That would probably look much better painted black, I think, or maybe some kind of coating on it to make it black. It would probably look less like scaffolding then. Very basic dashboard, nice little sports steering wheel. Very Fiat 500 again, central mounted speedo and CD player in there, The front speakers down there as well, and you've got some plug-in points down here as well, which is helpful. There's the mats, rubber mats on the floor and the rear as well. And that's basically the car. It's a lot of fun. It's not an awful lot of money. It's, you know, you can go to Rio Cambio and all those kind of places to get your Fiat 500 bits. So everything's available for it. The whole car is just one glass fibre tub. So, you know, if you damage that, you're just gonna have to do glass fibre skills to get that back. But everything else on there is Fiat 500. So, you know, like I say, pretty much readily available. What a fun little car. We've driven it about. It drives nice, you know, it's got a bit of a sharp clutch on it, but once you get used to that, you can have a lot of fun. If I had a house down in Devon or Cornwall, and maybe a little boat as well, how much fun would it be to throw the kids in that? Drive 5 minutes down to the port, dump it by the harbour, and jump in your boat for the day. Certainly if you had one down in the south of France where they've all got Maharis, then that would be cool, wouldn't it? Very different, very fun, and very unique. We only think, we've got pictures in the folder of 3 other cars that existed, so we do think that there are probably less than 10 of these ever made. Certainly kits that finally got, you know, actually got completed. A lot of people bought these kits, but sometimes it's never got completed. There's a nice invoice, there's a nice folder with a car, loads of receipts from over the years, and a big list of jobs done by the current owner, which is pretty exhaustive. And there she is. So yeah, if you like this, please give me a ring or send us a message, and come and have a test drive and have a look at her. There's a video below this if you're on my website with Hubnut, the YouTuber, driving it, and they had an awful lot of fun in it. So if you would like to take it for a spin, if you're interested in the car, please let me know. My number is 07711 645 465, or go to the website, or go to Car Classics, or go to eBay where the car will be for sale. Facebook as well. And yes, if you like cars like this and videos like this, please like and subscribe. We've got a big archive full of interesting, wonderful, exciting, curious and weird cars. Thanks for watching.